Good for that. Scrappers are here for the parts. Saving those for the trail. These I'll find a use for you.
We didn't deserve this.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where'd you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from it, I'll see if I can spell a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this way, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess. That Karja said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge. I'll check it out later.
Grant Adam, how you doing, sir? For new supporters that are new, pretty much hashtag I am a creator. Can you hit that red support button and hit that like button? Hashtag turn on notifications. I mean, I just saw you on the I just saw you on one of the streams. Janine, you, and there's one other that comes to mind. So normally Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I'm gonna continue to bring this up for new supporters. And the current supporters with using the hashtag I'm a creator, hashtag I am the greatest. About showing people how great I am, how much time I can do. Well, normally I I streamed for a little over an hour, no more than that. So, I've been having my very first YouTube channel for about over 2 years now. I believe it's been 2 years. But within 2 years, I was thinking, how would it be to sit down and talk to one of those guys? You know, I was like, would I be a great YouTuber that knows how to stream? You know, and it was like, a lot of people would count on me. A lot of people knew who I am. Asked me how I got started with hashtag I'm a creator. Well, it's simple. You know, I mean, the one that got me started goes by the name of, well, before I ran into James Cox about this, I decided, you know, I'm thinking about, like, how would it be to start getting this opportunity? So I was in a hashtag I'm a creator community with our man, the one and only. He's the man. And the good thing about James Cox is, remember, he can help your channel grow, to let people know that we are live, whatever game you're streaming, who you're watching it with. As long as you know somebody who has a YouTube account, you can tweet it out on Facebook. I mean, you can say it on Facebook, say it on Twitter, and also say it on Google+. But for new supporters, can you hit that support button for me, please? Hashtag I am a creator. The greatest community that was built at James Cox. There's two things about James Cox. He's one of the best YouTubers of all time. He's one of the greatest, showing a lot of people how great we are. And remember, we don't ask for support back. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag paying it forward to let people know what we are doing in here. And not to spare any part, you know. So if you have any questions, let me know in the chat, please. Hashtag I am a creator. But like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments section. And let people know that we are live and do what we love doing. This is what we love doing in here most of the time, you know, and the games that I normally do, I don't do 6, I do 5 games every week. What I normally do MLB 18 as I'm playing as the Detroit Tigers. My Tigers are 9 and 13. We just won this week. We won recently this week over a team that has been outscoring us. Just the first 2 games, 8-2, 4-2, and then we decided to get our revenge back. We were down 3-0, and then in the 8th and 9th inning, we started pouring it on. And with all due respect, the Kansas City Royals gave us a good fight, you know, and they gave us a good fight. They gave it a run for our money, and the bottom of the 9th, we were at 2 outs. There was actually a batter in. We were tied at 3. I was thinking we were to go to extra innings, and apparently, no. So apparently we just needed 1 run to win, or we go to extra innings for the tie, you know? So with that being said, we ended up winning. We ended up getting the win 4-3, and I was super excited to say that it doesn't matter how many runs you're trailing, as long as you do the best you can out there. No matter how many people support you from around the world, using hashtag I'm a creator, as long as a lot of people believe in you, that people can achieve something that they've never achieved, you know? And that goes for anybody in this room. That's what we've been doing in here. Anybody can do anything around here. Anybody can. What do you guys think? Hashtag I am a creator. So yeah, I do baseball possibly 2 or 3 days every week. I do a game called, I don't know if you're familiar with it. I also do a game by the name of Far Cry Primal that I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. A game that's been taking over, Kingdom Hearts. Taking over Kingdom Hearts when I was about to continue the series, but apparently I didn't. I decided not to do it, since I've been the first one. As a matter of fact, the first one, the second one, as of this point, and I also be in Chain of Memories and Birth by Sleep. So there's another thing you should know about the Reigning King. That's right, I'm back as Reigning King again. I'm a big fan of RPGs. Baseball has been my fantasy a little bit more. Hello, I'm Dutch. LP Seek. Seek. What's up, bro? How you doing? If you are a new supporter, can you hit that red support button, please? Hashtag I am the greatest of all time. Once you've done that, comment that search bar, please. If you guys know where the support button is, it's in the, it's the one that has the red play button. That looks like, oh my god, that looks like a red play button. But remember, as soon as you hit that red support button, you stay supported. Check out the latest work that I've been doing. Well, like I said, I do Far Cry Primal Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I do this game Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Which is why I wanted. This is one of these games that a game that has great graphics, great respect, good combat, possibly some romance to go with that, you know, but to tell you the truth, is one of the amazing games that I've ever played, that I've ever had, you know. And I mean, you look at any other game that's been strategic, teachable, having its feature endeavors, you know, and you know, it's a game that's it's a great game for a lot of people to enjoy. I mean, usually I would have never ever gone get. I was thinking about never getting this game, since I'm 100% of the time, guys. For new supporters, hashtag I'm a creator. You guys already understand that I'm more of a RPG Final Fantasy type of guy. I also know most of my movies too. I also know. If you guys, what we also do in here, we also talk about movies that we've seen and not seen. If you have a movie that I have seen or I have not seen at this point, let me know in the comments search bar with the hashtag I am a creator. Yeah, feel free to comment anything. Anything. Any movie that you guys have seen I'll say I've seen it. Any movies that I have not seen, never seen it. Like this one movie that I have not seen for a while. It's starring Ben Affleck. It's recently, the actors that put some hard work into probably an accounting. The movie that I'm talking about is The Accountant. It's starring Ben Affleck, Sam Lithgow, and Anna Kendrick, who is romantic, beautiful. One of my top 3 female actresses that I know very, very well. When she was the main character recently in Pitch Perfect 1, 2, and 3. And I do have all 3, to be honest. But I'm not going to point out how I got these 3, but all I have to say is I do have all 3. To be honest and clear. It just talks about money, but to be honest and clear, I mean, I started loving Pitch Perfect when I was, after I was 20, you know, I mean, I was thinking, would it be possible to get the first 2 Pitch Perfect, the very first one? I watched some of it, and I've watched the full of it, and the stuff that they do, perhaps, on Pitch Perfect, perhaps, on any music routine, any musical that any of you guys have seen, like, say, Pitch Perfect, Hairspray, High School Musical, which is one of my all-time favorites, that Love and I usually share, most likely. What else is there? Mamma Mia, that's a good one. Gone with the Wind is good. She's also a fan of that. Do you guys have any other ones that you may mention? Like any film that I have not seen, whether it's a musical or anything. Let me know in the comments search box, because I'm gonna show you guys how great I am. Because we are the greatest.
What madness?
We hashtag pay it for the win. If anybody knows a great movie that they've seen and they're on him, family, friends, uncle, anybody, with hashtag I recreate him, is what is all about. Okay, well, we got killed already, so we're going to, instead of doing that side mission, we're going to go ahead and do, no, I don't want to study Millionaire. I've seen the series this was back in 1999, come on. Okay, there we go. I was making sure my mic was sounding or anything for you guys. Okay, there we go. So far we've had 2 newcomers, Grand Adden and LP Seek. Any other new supporter or my current any supporters, like say my moderators, are still basic and simple. Travis Logan. Yeah, Travis Logan. My sister Rez, aka Go Gamer Red, who is also an RPG artist, like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Actually, she's been, from what I understand, she's been going back to the very first Kingdom Hearts because she loves the Kingdom Hearts series, to be honest. But that's not part of the reason why I canceled it. I canceled the series, but I was thinking, you know, that since I've only been the first 4 out of the 7 or the 8, I was thinking, I told you guys earlier that I'm still going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 by January 29th, and I'm still up to it, and I'm still going to get it. But the gameplay hours for that, guys, you guys have heard me tell you this. It's going to be 80 plus hours. So, however, but as a matter of fact, depending how many hours and how many episodes I'm going to be putting on, it won't be for the weak at heart. I have to say that to be honest. Because with all due respect, Kingdom Hearts has been my good dream of playing for the PS2 portable. The only systems that that's been affiliated with Kingdom Hearts is PS2, Game Boy Advance, PS3. Recently for the PS4 when they created 2.5, and the two combines as a remix between 1.5 and 2.5. Those games are no stranger. I've beaten 4 out of those 7 games, to be honest with you guys. Make sure you guys check those out too. And that's another thing that we also love doing in here.
It's on to me.
As you can see, I'm trying to cast fire on these guys. And these guys are weak against fire. These guys are weak against fire. They are. Yeah, they're weak against fire. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how that came to pass, but okay. Give me a moment. Since we've had newcomers so far with hashtag I'm a creative community, with this new episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, if you guys want to catch more Horizon Zero Dawn Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn that notification bell, so you can check in how my latest work has been done. If you also want to be a part of the group called hashtag I'm a creator, as we speak, the best way to do it is you type in James Cox. His first name is James, last name is Cox. It's pronounced C-O-X. No, you guys know the first name. It's James. It's J-A-M-E-S. Because he can help you get he can help your channel grow. He can help you get help your channel grow with your supporters. Whatever road you're at, or however many you're at, and he can help you. But the only way you'll be able to do it, the only way he'll be able to do it, he has to review your channel. He's got to review your channel of what he wants you to do, what he thinks, what he likes about your channel, what he loves about your channel, and what he wants you to do. Of what he thinks you should do with your channel, of how to make it better. But yeah, he can really help you out with a great deal. All you have to do is type in James Cox, and he can help you. For anything he can do. You just have to let him know. Now you want your channel to grow and do whatever and see what you can do. Remember, we don't ask for support back. Hashtag I'm a creator is still hashtag paying it forward to the very end. And that's also most of the reason we let people know that we are live. We hit that red support button. If anybody is a new supporter around here, from around the world, United States, South America, Africa, and also any of the 50 states here in the country. To let people know that we are live, knowing what we do here. Do what we discuss anything, all that good stuff. Like I said, if any of you #I'mACreator know anybody who has a Twitter, tweet it out. Let people know that we are live. If any of you guys have if you guys know anybody who has a Facebook or Google Plus, tell them you guys have an account in one of those three, or any of those three.
I can still get the upper hand.
Make sure they notify me, Vern. Oh God, Vern. We have Vern Family Vlogs, the King, and also our good man, the one and only James Cox. Because he's going to show you, and everybody using the #I'mACreator. We're going to show you guys how great we are. Because we are the greatest, and we're begging it for the win. As much as we can. But like I said, guys, my highest views is 72. Highest likes is 16. I would love to break that new record. Maybe today, or a new episode of Horizon Zero Dawn by tomorrow.
Gonna need this.
And that'll come to think of it. All you have to do is just let people know that we are live. That's all you guys have to do. We tweet it out on Twitter. We share it on Facebook. We just do that's whatever we can do around here. That's as good as we can do. Oh God. Why are they using bodyguards? Ah! I just healed. Oh God. I just bought these health potions earlier. You know what, I'm gonna head back here. See if I can kill any of these guys. Are they coming for me, or are they just going to stand there? But then again, I'm not gonna worry about any of them right now. It's not a problem. It's really not a problem for us to handle, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and put that comment there. But amen. Grab those two. Hold on. They're going to start aiming at me in a few minutes. They're trying to kill me, but guess what? They can't when I'm holding on these blocks. Oh God. Sorry, buddy. Hold on. Oh, it's you, little fella. Well, I can't get any more arrows, that's the thing. But what I can do is get this. Don't move, guys. Don't get all creative now. That's why I was just trying to run. Was just trying to run and not kill the. Try not to get killed. like one of the movie lines that I've seen, like say you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen Twilight, but there's this one line that's in there saying when this one bad guy character, he's part of the Newborns. He's the leader of the Newborns from a movie called Twilight Eclipse. He said he told this young girl directly that apparently she was hungry, but apparently he said, "Yeah, I know. We'll find you someone to drink, perhaps," and then got a little more, got extra foil with the scene. And he said, and I quote, "Try not to get killed, will you?" And he's like, now I'm gonna need numbers. But yeah, he said, I'm gonna need numbers, most likely. You know, numbers, getting somebody to drink, that's another thing. Okay, I think we have to heal again. Look out. Hold on. Let's scratch my head. Okay. Oh man. Look out. Well, they're not weak against fire. They're weak against lightning or something. Don't move. Hold on. I want to get one of these guys in one shot. Give me a moment. And that's also how fast I shoot my arrows. Okay. Alright. Hashtag I am the greatest. Well, we need these, but they don't have any blaze, so I can get my fire arrows. No. Hold on. I need to craft a few more. There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting again. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I had to get away from him so I can get a better shot. Cause that's gonna kill me. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome sauce. Trying to get our health back in order so we can understand what we're doing. Okay. Sister Rez with an announcement. I don't take announcements. I mean, I do. Most likely, I do take him out when I'm on Discord. Mainly, oh god. Usually when that stuff happens, but I'm not going to use my fast travel pack yet. As tough as it is, but I'm not going to use it. Because we're almost out of time. Oh, excuse me. Well, we're back in the same thing. And I believe we're going to go ahead and take the stance. We may as well take the stance and get it over with. I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get it over with. Okay. Our next save point is going to be possibly in this area. But we also need more of those. More of those fire arrows at this point. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, Zenny Zoe, new supporter, hashtag awesome sauce. With hashtag I am a creator. You see, that's how you let people know that we are live. You tweet it out on Twitter, share it to anybody who has a Facebook, and Google+. That's what we're doing here. And I believe I know how to shoot these guys too. I have shot these guys too. That was when I took on a boss on one of the missions. In one of the missions, perhaps. I believe. Yeah, they are weak against fire. So yeah, they are weak against fire. They are. So yeah, they're weak against fire. I've shot these guys before. So I know how to shoot these guys. You better have my... Oh, God. I was going to say you better have my blaze. If not... Let's go ahead and get this over with, too. On level 24. Give me a moment. Look out. Hold on. Just a second. Okay. I'm not afraid of any of these guys. I saw them earlier. I saw them last episode. And I really did. I did shoot these guys. They aren't that bad. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Well, let me get to one of these paths at least. Hold on. I think I aimed in at the right time. Oh, come on. Is this die already? Oh! They heard me. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. Unbelievable. We did manage to kill him. Well, towards either way we can. I think we'll stop. I think we'll end the episode after we get to this campfire. Oh, Sam. What is that guy aiming over there? Right over there. Is he just aiming for something? I don't. I don't know. Give me a moment so I can find a way to get over there. Well, I don't want to feel like suing this guy right now. Is there a way to get down there? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's up in the water. That's not that big of a concern, actually. Oh, okay. Well, while we're here, we may as well craft our arrows. Wait. Let's go ahead and get this going one more time. Okay. At least we didn't die in front of one of those machines, like earlier. I don't think that's the right path. Okay, there we go. That should be able to lead us there. But before we get anything started, we have to save, most likely.
Here's the Scourger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way.
Give me a moment. I don't wanna, I got it. Well, that's going to do it, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. That's going to, alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 21. Once again, I'm not worried about the dislikes. That's not big of a concern for me, but it's alright. this episode has been real nice, but if you guys want to catch more Horizon Zero Dawn episodes every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell. Like I said, if you know anybody who has a Twitter, Facebook, from around the world or anything, tweet it out and let people know that we are live. If anybody's going to be doing it on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and yeah, that's those three. But make sure you guys hit that like button as good as you can. And if you are a new supporter, hit that red support button. Use it following the hashtag #IamACreator, because I'm going to show you guys how great I am. Because I'm the greatest. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, guys, I will be doing episode 20... Okay, what number episode is that? Episode 23 tomorrow morning. Until next time, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. And I'll see you guys soon.